देखो वॉलपेपर अलाउड है फोन में एक अपने वाइफ को रखने का, तो आई एम गुड विद यू गोइंग विद कोरियन मैन। वैसे भी कोरियन सारे सेम दिखते हैं,
चाहे वो फेक इट भी कर रही है, you can help her to make it, right?
Hello, my fellow users and otakus, and welcome back to the Ani-Lyst podcast. Today we have toxic. No, I'm not talking about the personalities. I'm talking about our guests. Yes, we have the toxic otaku podcast with us, Ash and Manav.
Hello guys, what's up?
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so
How are
much,
you?
man.
So much for having
We're
us.
good, we're good. We're
Awesome.
Cut zindagi.
Today's episode is going to be a little special. We are going to play a game with these guys, and you guys can join us too. We are going to play red flag, green flag. But before that, a little brief introduction about you guys.
Oh, Ash, please, I'm not taking this one.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, if you haven't seen my content, the only introduction I can give you is it's थोड़ा सा relatable, थोड़ा सा informative, and बहुत ज़्यादा cringe. That's all I do. Mostly anime, ecchi के बारे में बात करता हूँ, but थोड़ी skits भी करता हूँ. And I'm a huge fan of anime. मैं घर पे बैठ के अपने कमरे में बंद करके सिर्फ anime देखता हूँ. So that's my whole life.
Anime.
Basically, Ash बहुत lonely है, guys. That's what he's trying to say.
I need friends. तभी मैं इस podcast पे join कर रहा हूँ. Guys, you want to be my friends, please?
Okay, something similar to Ash. I also make anime content. My Instagram is Human Bhutani. I don't know if you guys seen my content or not. It's also very weird, cringy. थोड़ा सा फनी, कभी फनी हो जाता है. And yeah, that's all. And toxic के बारे में बात करें तो me and Ash started toxic last month. ऐसे मान लो तुम लोग. And it was like it was by accident only. Like I was talking about having a podcast. I was trying to make a podcast, and Ash was like, I've always wanted to do
करते हैं
it.
ना भाई.
So I was like,
करते हैं ना
okay,
Hey,
करते
nice.
हैं. Why not? So we started it. Our first episode was online, and then we thought that offline would be better, and so now we do face-to-face podcasts anytime we can. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
That's good.
Awesome. That's like pretty much similar to our story of how we started our podcast.
Yeah.
During COVID, I was watching Trash Taste.
Okay.
And मैं ऐसे ही बस देखते जा रहा हूँ and like fuck bro, anime के ऊपर लोग पॉडकास्ट बना सकते हैं.
Shit.
मैं आर्यन को तभी दिखाना स्टार्ट किया. आर्यन ने तभी इंटरेस्ट दिखाया नहीं. Then like few months later, आर्यन को अपने आप उसके YouTube फीड पे ट्रैश टेस्ट के आने लग गए वीडियोस. And then आर्यन का मेरे को ऐसा one fine day मैसेज आता है.
Hello. Do you want to make a
मैसेज आया
podcast?
था.
हाँ क्या?
हाँ मैसेज आया था कि एनिमे पॉडकास्ट क्वेश्चन मार्क.
अच्छा.
हाँ
वो सिर्फ फायर एकदम इंट्रोडक्शन है.
उसका response आता है exclamation mark.
Whoa.
But
So,
yeah,
yes.
guys, you'll find all of their details in the description. Go check them out. Go follow. Do everything.
Send nudes.
You want to
yeah.
do you directly
So,
want to dive in the red flag,
let's
green
jump into the episode.
Yeah.
guys.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, so the first game that we are playing is actually the only game that we are playing is you can check the other games that we have played on their podcast, so do check them
Yeah,
out. Link in the
definitely.
description.
Hmm.
The game that we are playing is red flag, green flag. Guys, do we have our flags ready?
I have a
कपड़ा लेके बैठा है यार.
I am the green flag, bro.
Literally flag लेके बैठा है वो. All right. Let's go.
Okay. I'll also get ready.
Okay. Let's go. इसमें कोई विनर भी है क्या? If it is, क्योंकि मैं फिर competitive.
What do I get if I win? I'm very competitive.
Yeah. Then we will.
You might get a lot of ristes.
क्या बात है?
Then I'm not bringing my A game. I don't.
Standard नीचे आ गया.
अभी उम्र नहीं हुई है.
Okay, then what's
Okay.
the first?
Okay, the first personality trait. She is into astrology.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Red flag. Big red
Big
flag.
one.
Red flag.
Big one.
Green flag.
Sir?
Sahil,
मेरे
why?
लिए green है.
Why?
Why?
Have you guys seen Fairy Tale? Lucy Heartfilia.
Yeah.
अरे
वो बंदी अगर एस्ट्रोलॉजी के अंदर है, मैं उसके साथ रोज सुबह उठ के न्यूज़पेपर का हॉरोस्कोप सेक्शन पढ़ूंगा.
Makes sense.
no, but why is it a red flag for you guys?
It's a big red flag.
Yeah,
bro.
it's not just a red flag, it's a big red flag, you know.
Yeah.
It's like थोड़ा सा ज्यादा skeptical है बंदी मतलब.
नहीं,
It's
I'll
about
explain.
everything.
क्या होता
Yeah.
है, तुम सोचने लग जाते हो कि सब कुछ लिखा हुआ लाइफ में, राइट? इट्स ऑल इन योर स्टार्स. देन इस मेंटालिटी से फिर तुम अपने आप को प्रोडक्टिव नहीं बना सकते. तुम सोचोगे सब जो होना था वही होना था, तो फिर मैं क्या ही करूं, फिर तो बेटर रहते हैं. So I'd rather be with somebody who's like a go-getter, who
Open
जो
to
उठे
adventure.
और बोले कि आज दिन बनाते हैं, let's seize the day.
Spontaneous हो थोड़ा सा life में.
Yes.
Like
That's
have
more
you seen
fun.
like Kuruko's basketball में there was green वाला नाम भूला था उसका हमेशा, the one who made a 3-pointer every time.
Oh yeah, हाँ.
Right, remember. So that guy was into horoscopes and good luck charms and stuff.
Yeah.
And उसका पूरा डे प्लान जाता था हमेशा ताकि वो गेम जीत पाए. Which was very weird to me कि भाई इतना प्लान
इतना
डे
नहीं
कैसे.
करते
You have to be spontaneous about life, no? कि भाई करना है कुछ लाइफ ऐसा वाला. तो yeah, big red flag.
You guys are like answering about day planning, while my answer was more about night planning.
Exactly. So it's red flag for you as well, भाई. You change your answer.
रात में तो हो जाएगा, बट दिन का क्या ब्रो.
मैं रेडी हूँ सुबह न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने के लिए उसके लिए.
पर सितारे तो रात में ही देखने.
Right, true.
ये बात सही. क्या बात.
Smart. What good word. Alright.
What's a red flag for you?
Because actually this is going to be very toxic and I can't believe I'm saying this. My girl is into horoscope and everything.
Whoa. Shit.
Subtle way of like telling it to her.
Yeah, and she's
Is
like,
she watching the podcast right now?
no, it's good that she doesn't. She
Oh,
never watches
बच
the
गया भाई
podcast.
लड़का बच
Oh, thank God. Lucky guy.
गया.
Yeah, but also there's a good thing because she's sometimes she's pessimistic, but she's also optimistic about various things. Okay, and that also gives you ego boost. कि आज होएगा.
नहीं बट नहीं कवर मत कर. रेड फ्लैग क्यों था? रेड फ्लैग क्यों था?
Red flag था नहीं.
In
Red
case
flag
if
क्यों
she
है?
है.
Okay, so I am into all like stars and मेरे को देखना बहुत पसंद.
Astronomy.
Astronomy में मेरे को बहुत इंटरेस्ट है. ठीक है.
Okay.
So like if I'm spending a night with her and if I say that look at that's Orion's belt. हमने उसका नहीं वो ग्रह अच्छा नहीं है. वो तू उधर ध्यान मत दे, तू उधर ध्यान दे. So
Okay.
That is
triggering.
Makes sense.
Like मैं कॉन्वर्सेशन करूँ क्या? इधर मैं रोमांटिक बनने का टाइम कर रहे बात कर रहा है.
Right.
इधर ये पूरा स्क्रू अप कर रही है.
Also, the character I was talking about
Orion's belt.
Is this guy?
was
Yeah.
this Midorima. Midorima was
Yeah.
the guy, right? I forgot the name, so I had to search. Sorry.
Like obviously now I will talk about a belt because that's the belt I'm going to get into.
You're getting romantic. She's getting technical about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to our next trait.
Let's go.
She's a 10 but only watches ecchi anime.
Big fan, bro. Big fan.
Big fan, bro. उसके बाद तो मैं हमेशा उसकी सुनूंगा ब्रो, जो बोलेगी.
टेस्ट ही पसंद आ गया मेरे को तो.
I listen to her.
कुछ भी चलेगा.
उसके बाद सारे रेड फ्लैग नोट कर दूंगा मैं उसके. Why Sahil? Why Aryan?
Are you guys like submissive or something?
No.
No, we're dominants.
But
It's a good thing.
that's the whole point, bro.
नहीं, but
Finding
एक second. I
like-minded
want to know what Aryan is thinking when
Yeah,
he says red
exactly.
flag.
Why red flag?
Okay. So I feel if someone is that into like ecchi and everything, I don't
Yeah.
like. It
Not your
feels very
style.
weird for me.
Okay.
It feels
got
like even for me, I don't watch ecchi anime.
Okay.
I feel that it's
Prude है भाई, बंदा prude है.
Basically Aryan demisexual है bro.
ये
उसको
dirty talk
Yeah, I
जो
am
हिंदी में
actually
करेगा भाई.
उसको
I am.
emotional वो ज्यादा
Yeah,
चाहिए,
yeah.
connection
That's
ज्यादा
fair.
चाहिए.
Fuck.
yeah, I am actually demisexual.
देख रहे हो इतने deep talks कर रहे हो तुम्हारे podcast में आके.
नहीं see, I understand what you're saying और बिल्कुल fair बात है भाई. But there always need to have that little spice.
Yes.
कुछ flavor,
Exactly,
taste होना चाहिए.
Exactly. Like you know, like
मैंने अपने ऐसा एक फ्रेंड
Yeah.
को मैंने हाई स्कूल DxD दिखाना स्टार्ट किया था.
yeah. Of course, a good friend I see.
Long term friend.
Long term
Yeah.
friend.
ऐसे लोग छूटते नहीं है. When you
Yeah.
bond on these things ना, फिर ऐसे लोग छूटते
Exactly,
नहीं है.
yeah.
फिर
And
तुम्हें
plus
उनका
it's also
yeah.
like it's also kind of ecchi also works two ways, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
How's
which
that?
two ways?
So ecchi is not only about fan service towards the guys, it's also fan service towards
Yeah,
the
yeah.
girls.
Of
अच्छा.
course.
It's a
भाई,
बहुत anime.
hello. See, fan service बाद में. First is always about the plot. It's always about the plot.
Sure, Ash, sure.
नहीं मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा
Sure, Ash, sure.
plot demands fan service, तो fan service होती है.
प्लॉट का तुम देखो कहाँ उसने किया है नोट के
Yes.
प्लॉट
प्लॉट चाहिए
तो
अच्छा,
quotes
if the
आ रहे हैं
plot
यहाँ
is
प्लॉट
yeah.
You should get into the plot.
right
Exactly.
चलो
okay
Okay,
मेरे
then
व्यूज
next.
तुम सबसे अलग है, हमेशा ऐसे हुए हैं. एवरीवन इन द पॉडकास्ट इफ एवर बीन अ गेस्ट,
यार
और
हम
मेरे व्यूज हमेशा अलग रहे.
बेसिकली हम ठरकी हैं
duckling.
सिंपल बस बात खत्म तू अच्छा बच्चा है हम अच्छे बच्चे नहीं है खत्म बात
Okay, next trait. She calls herself an otaku or a weeb, but only has seen the mainstream anime like Death Note, Naruto, and Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'd say it's fine, dude. It's a
नो
green flag.
बट ओके वॉचिंग एनिमे ठीक है
Right.
जो उसने मेन स्ट्रीम देखा बट वो वीव नहीं बना ना उससे
हाँ.
नहीं ना उससे
Bro, but
That is
it
my
tells
same
you that there is potential.
हाँ
I'll actually do this. I'll do this.
ऑनेस्टली हाँ वैसे टेक्निकली हाँ मतलब वही
It's a
एज
green
एज
flag,
सेड
bro.
एज एज सेड वहाँ पे there's एरिया फॉर लाइक
Like
एक्सपेंशन
तुम उसको
growth
convert कर
potential,
सकते हो
या ग्रोथ
religion में.
पोटेंशियल एग्जैक्टली
हाँ, but अगर वो देखती ही नहीं है, उसको पसंद ही नहीं है, तो गए ना तुम, तो instant no है.
इट इज लाइक देख बेसिकली क्या है कि अगर वो अपना को वीप बुलाती है एंड देन शी वेयर्स लाइक मर्च which is not seen basically अगर वो
हाँ.
Okay.
वो मर्च
जो
पहन रही
cringy
है
anime fans,
हाँ,
जो
like
anime
that
देखे
one.
नहीं है
नहीं,
but
but
जो
that
जो
becomes
टी-शर्ट
your-
जो
देख,
मर्च
इसमें
खरीदते हैं
दो
क्योंकि वो cool
opportunities
लगती
है.
है which is
नहीं,
valid.
that becomes opportunity for number one, उसको सिखाओ ओताकू का मतलब क्या है.
Right.
Number two, then get her enrolled in the system.
basically Ash wants to be the teacher the senpai
और imagine this ना, देख हर बंदा
Sensei.
हर बंदा अपने favorite anime फिर से देखना चाहता है, as if it's like the first time.
sure
But now imagine you have a person, your
who's
significant other, जिसको
actually
तुम
watching for the first time
yeah,
Yeah,
तो
I
उसका
would love-
expression
I
उसको
would-
दिखाने में
yeah,
कितना
I
मजा
would
आएगा.
love to watch High School DxD for the first time. all over.
sometimes I wish I went into a coma and lost all my memories so that I could rewatch anime
Exactly that thing.
What I feel it was a red flag for me was because I have met a lot of people who
actually do this
for no reason they just spread hate about a particular thing, and that
Oh.
from a bigger perspective it affects the community and affects the
Right.
growth.
right
That's literally me.
that's Ash
So basically recently मेरे पे actually hate हो गया था. तो मैंने एक वीडियो बनाई थी in which I was calling out all those dumb fucks who didn't know the creator of Dragon Ball. Okay, and they were giving big as opinions about a particular movie like Demon Slayer का जो अभी movie आया था.
Yeah.
ठीक है. So we knew that it was going to be first recap and then the next 2 episodes, correct?
Right.
But then people
That's
were
Swordsmith.
Swordsmith. But people were like, "अरे ये तो नया movie है, हमको तो." They were thinking ये नया movie है, and they were disappointed because they don't know the actual truth. And they were starting spreading like on Instagram. It was filled कि it was don't go, don't visit, don't.
Oh.
But for us otakus, we have to think about the bigger picture, and also as an anime tuber, we have to bigger
Right,
picture
right.
about the industry.
yep
कि अगर तुम लोग hate spread कर रहे हो, then कोई देखने को जाएगा नहीं, growth
Yeah,
होएगा
a
नहीं,
lot of
अटक
people were
जाएगा.
claiming Aaron to like be a gatekeeper.
हाँ.
नहीं,
अरे
so
मैं
what
हूँ,
I'll
मैं
say-
बोलता हूँ.
हाँ
इसमें
वो है।
ये actually totally एक different flag आ गया है, which is like लोग जो डिटेल में घुसते हैं versus लोग जो ऊपर से चीज देख लेते हैं.
right
So, but still, I would say if she's into anime, चाहे वो fake it भी कर रही है, you can help her to make it, right? So there's still potential.
sure Ash
Nice
sure
one. Nice one.
sure
Be optimistic, bro.
yeah next
What do you guys think? Comment down.
yeah please it's a अगर तुमने रेड फ्लैग नहीं बोला तो तुम देख लो तुम्हारा क्या होने वाला नहीं कुछ नहीं मैं
Okay.
ऑडियंस yeah
Next personality trait. She only watches anime in dub.
Still okay.
yeah it's okay it's not a
Green
Yeah.
flag.
yeah finally something we agree on
Yeah, we all agree
It's
on one
entertainment,
thing.
bro. जैसे देखना है देखो.
It's हाँ मतलब तुम्हारा choice does
Yeah.
not matter whatever you however
What do
want to
you
watch
guys personally prefer? Dub or sub?
it. Depends on the anime honestly
100% depends on the
100%
anime.
like
If it's
so-
a short anime जो 12 एपिसोड में खत्म हो जाएगा, I'm not gonna think it over, तो मैं dub
Yeah,
देख लूँगा. It doesn't matter.
exactly.
But
But
if
it's
it's gonna
like
be something like JJK, जिसके voice actors इतने heavy हैं, the
Yep.
series is gonna go long, then subs में ही मजा.
basically depends on research
Okay.
also कि तुम research करते हो. मैं तो हमेशा research करता हूँ before watching anime कि what was better, like क्योंकि there are some dubs which are मतलब कुछ
Really
scenes होते हैं
good,
dub में
yeah.
which are better
Yeah.
than थोड़े sub. Like
Yep.
there's Naruto का एक scene है
Naruto,
Sasuke और Naruto का जो fight हो रही होती है.
The pain, bro.
Yeah, Pain का भी
Yeah.
इतना अच्छा dub कर रखा है.
Pain,
It's
beautiful.
Dragon Ball Z
Madara
में भी है ना?
Uchiha.
Madara
Full
Uchiha is
dub.
also good dubbed. So like
Even in Dragon Ball Z, like the Goku ka, it's time to go even further beyond.
right exactly. So वही so I kind of research about it कि भाई कौन सा लोगों को ज्यादा better लगता है, why people would prefer something. So मैं वो करता हूँ. नहीं तो if it's a long anime तो I usually prefer sub for sure.
For me, it's always dub because मैं dyslexic हूँ. I cannot read
That's
fast.
That's a whole different story, bro.
Plus it makes
Right,
sense क्योंकि
diagnosis
animation miss हो जाएगी तुम सब पढ़ते रह जाओगे तो.
हाँ.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I prefer dub because, as I said, कि day job है अभी. And I got
तो
it.
ऐसे
I have seen
catch
so
up
many
करना है.
not only that, but I've seen so many animes now. So once I start the episode in the first 15 minutes, I'll be able to say with like some accuracy, like 50-60% accuracy कि next 5-6 episodes क्या होने वाला है.
कैसे होने वाला है.
Okay. So वो 5-6 episodes में 1-2 घंटे जाते हैं जिसमें तुम्हारा पूरा बोर हो जाता है. So I like to put my anime in 2x.
Oh, speed run कर रहा भाई ये.
Pura. And I finished the whole one season of 12 episodes, like you were saying. I finished the
Damn.
whole thing in 1 hour.
Shit,
नहीं,
no.
I go to 1.5x dubs में, but not 2x. वो तो बिल्कुल speed run चला गया भाई.
Bro,
Speedrun, legit
that's why.
speedrun.
That's why Crunchyroll, if you're listening, please get 2x on your fucking platform. I really love it. Don't make me do piracy. Okay, don't make me.
That's
तुम्हारी
true.
गलती है.
तुम्हारी
गलती है. 200 दे रहे.
तुम्हारी वजह से तुम्हारा लोग जा रहे हैं, कस्टमर्स जा रहे हैं.
Ani-Lyst नहीं देखना चाहता है.
True.
Nice. All right, next. Let's
Fun,
go.
next. So, she's a 10 but crushes on K-drama artists.
Okay, I'm dicey about this.
My
Same.
girlfriend is going to.
Okay. I'm gonna go
मेरे लिए है
50-50.
क्योंकि मेरे
Yeah,
Half
same.
and half.
My reasoning is very simple.
My
मैं
reasoning also
compete
very
नहीं
simple.
कर पाऊंगा वो लोग. Simple.
I think
Okay.
it's not about she doesn't want
Yeah.
you to compete.
Okay, so the reason it's 50-50 for me, if she lets me simp on 2D characters, then I'm good with it.
Okay.
Yes,
If she does
I
not
would like to
mind
change
me,
my answer.
if she does not mind me having posters of my favorite waifus in my room,
Then
or-
BTS के भी नहीं होंगे.
right, exactly.
हाँ.
अगर
First वाला moment हुआ.
अगर मेरे को
give and take
वॉलपेपर
relationship.
अलाउड है फोन में एक अपने वाइफू रखने का, तो आई एम गुड विद यू गोइंग विद कोरियन मैन.
Absolutely.
वैसे भी कोरियन सारे सेम दिखते हैं. someone had to say
My
were all-
reasoning is,
we were
see,
all thinking
I was thinking why 50-50. I agree with what Mano said, but मैंने इतने कोरियन ड्रामास देखे नहीं हैं. एक ही देखा है, वो भी इतना खास नहीं था.
Goblin.
So, but I get the appeal because it's very wholesome. The guys are
Yeah.
like pedestal पे आ जाते हैं. He's the perfect guy. So it's not very different from ecchi anime from my point of view. So अगर उसको खुशी मिल रही है, it's fine. I can stick with it. As long as
But I
again,
just-
like Mano said, मेरे को वाइफू की wallpaper लग रहे हैं.
I just realized if I had given the same reasoning, like if the girl gave the same reasoning as I did, I would be a red flag.
Yes.
Exactly.
1000%.
My reason.
वो anime का one, like after all, I was the villain.
Yes.
Exactly. Right, Aryan, why are you think
मेरे लिए I can't believe it. मैं फिर से ये बोल रहा हूँ.
तेरी
मैं मार खाने वाला
गर्लफ्रेंड
हूँ.
पक्का
मार
मारेगी.
खाने वाला हूँ. तो
ये वाला एपिसोड तो दिखाएंगे भाई हम. Silence your
promote
job.
करूंगा ये.
I am. She's a die-hard. She follows
Korean
Korean
fan.
drama, Korean pop, everything. Okay, like
Okay.
next level follow करते हैं, and she forces me to watch. because I was that dumb fuck who tried to force her to watch anime.
हाँ तो फिर तो बनता है भाई, फिर तो बनता है.
Yeah, it goes both ways, bro. It's a two-way road.
Then I started watching, and then the scene क्या है? She always makes it clear that तू ऐसे क्यों नहीं कर सकता? ऐसा जरा देख, सीख जरा. And मैं देख रहा हूँ, मैं करता हूँ प्यार, मैं लाता हूँ flowers, मैं लाता हूँ, देखो.
Is that why you're growing your hair?
नहीं.
Whoa.
Existential crisis हो रहा है भाई.
Because if I cut my hair, I look like like
Normal.
a fucking...
You're more
भाई
Korean.
एरन येगर की वजह से भाई ये.
Eren Yeager. हाँ, बिल्कुल.
Yes.
AOT fan, die hard fan.
AOT fan.
वो अनाय हो जाता है रे वो सुन के, बाल काट जरा ठीक दिखना कर, ये देख कितना प्यार करते हैं. और मैं क्या प्यार नहीं करता क्या ब्रो?
Okay, moving on from Aryan's relationship rants.
इसका relationship jeopardy में है भाई.
The next question. She's a cosplayer and has 1 million followers.
With an example of King Chris,
Yeah,
I think it works.
it definitely
Nearly
works. Red
half
flag.
and half,
Half
right?
and half. Oh, okay.
But okay.
मतलब-
What's the red half?
Yeah.
Because I'm following a lot of cosplayers on Instagram, and जिनके भी 1 million plus followers है, उनका OnlyFans है.
But if you're with her, you'll be in it. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like
You'll get
Aggressive.
50%. You'll get 50%.
star appearance.
मेरा green flag है, but I also think that I would have to first see her without makeup completely. Like मतलब ऐसे बिना किसी
Yes.
filter के, बिना किसी भी चीज के. Then I'll be like, okay, green flag. Yeah.
ब्रो अपन बहुत टॉक्सिक हो रहे हैं. अपन बहुत टॉक्सिक हो रहे हैं.
ये तो बनता है. ये तो not just cosplayer, bro. Anybody. You need to see her with
Because
the.
then you realize you are in love with the person and not the character that they are.
Or the
cosplaying.
makeup.
अरे ब्रो, but then the work mentality rises ना कि why do you care about how she looks? You care about what's in.
हम woke नहीं है भाई.
That's why.
Then why do you care how tall I am, bro? What? What?
Levi Ackerman को तो कोई नहीं बोलता.
What is this?
रिवर्स उनो कार्ड.
But okay. What
okay,
about
For
you?
me, it was a green because, like,
Cosplayer
again,
है.
yeah, cosplay.
रोज फोटो मिलेगी अब. Exclusive
Okay,
content मेरे लिए.
Exclusive content. Nice. Okay.
For you, Ash.
For me, it's a green flag. I don't mind it. हाँ मान लिया लाख मिलियन लोग फॉलो करते हैं, उसका कंटेंट देखते हैं, बट आई थिंक इट्स लाइक अस ना, हम भी तो कंटेंट क्रिएटर हैं. हमें भी कोई देखता है, हमारी भी कोई वीडियो सेव करता है. इट्स क्रीपी व्हेन यू थिंक अबाउट इट कि लोग 5000 लोगों ने मेरी वीडियो सेव करी हुई है. क्या कर रहे हो तुम सेव?
Yeah.
बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे एवरीथिंग दैट यू शोइंग,
बढ़ा रहा है.
बट जो स्क्रीन टाइम दिखा रहे हो तुम, इट्स नॉट एक्चुअली हाउ वी पीपल आर, राइट?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The honesty,
Definitely.
the truth is behind the makeup. So,
Yeah,
I
just
think
a
it's fine.
disclaimer. We are not this toxic in real life.
This is just for laughs and gags.
This is content, only content. Baby, मैं मजाक कर रहा था.
नहीं आर्यन
Everything is planned, is intentional cringe.
ने जो
हमें
बोला वो
पता है वो
सब
cringe है,
सच
हम फिर भी करते हैं.
आर्यन ने जो बोला वो सब सच था. जस्ट सेइंग.
तू लगा दे मेरी भाई. तू लगा दे.
स्पेशली गर्लफ्रेंड के बारे में जो बोला.
Yes.
Okay, next question. For you guys, you are an anituber. For the audience,
Right.
you are a normal anime watcher, but your
Okay.
partner has watched more anime than you.
Ooh,
Green flag, bro.
big
Definitely.
green flag, bro.
1000%, bro. This
That's
is
awesome.
biggest. What? Why would be a red
Why?
flag?
इसको recommendations नहीं पसंद भाई रोज रोज.
भाई green, always green है. आर्यन भाई,
Okay,
I
तुम्हारा
want to know
green
you.
क्यों है? नहीं, तुम्हारा green क्यों है?
क्योंकि recommendations या she
Exactly.
would know better than me. She would
No better.
know.
तो फिर आपको
मतलब
तुम्हारे चैनल में जो सारा कंटेंट आएगा would be written by her.
हाँ, उसको समझ में आएगा.
Exactly my point.
It is
स्क्रिप्ट राइटर कम हो जाएगा एक.
it is
हाँ.
absolutely genius to have somebody as your significant other to be more of an anime watch. Definitely.
Yeah, that's why Aryan is my green flag in this context because Aryan has watched more anime than I have.
ये
तो कुछ भी
Aryan-
अगर reviews करने हैं, videos बनाने हैं,
Wedding
Aryan पूरा
तेरे
script
को
बना के
यूज
देता
करा जा रहा है आर्यन तेरा यूज करा जा रहा है
That's
Silence
why
में-
it's red for me. That's why it's a red for me.
सारा काम तो मेरे को करना पड़ता है
And
नहीं,
नहीं
but in
करना
this
पड़ेगा,
case-
पागल।
but in this case, your
In this
partner
case-
has watched more.
Yeah, so in this case, like one word, 4 letters, FOMO.
Oh.
Clear
Yeah.
FOMO.
Okay.
As like a day job, I'm already like cursing कि time नहीं मिलता यार 2x पे एक तो देखना पड़ता है ठीक है and then she's like तूने Jujutsu Kaisen में ये हुआ bro
हाँ, of
Demon
course.
Slayer चालू है
But
Like,
I
मैं
also
Ani-Lyst
think-
हूँ।
I also think कि अगर उसने ज्यादा anime देखा होगा तो उसको पता है कि स्पॉइलर नहीं देने
Yeah.
which is
नहीं वो
like-
देगी नहीं वो देगी मेरे को मालूम है वो देगी
Aryan is
उसकी
like
expectations
keeping his
low
girlfriend
है,
in the mind.
वो देगी and it's
Okay.
also like I want me and my girl to not watch a lot of anime जब टाइम मिला तब एक साथ देखेंगे करेक्ट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि मैं अकेला देख रहा हूँ इफ अगर गर्लफ्रेंड है भाई देखूंगा उसके साथ ना तो क्या घर पे अकेले तो मोए मोए भेजो
But yeah, okay,
Trying to
okay.
catch
This
up
is a
with
good
the-
question that you raised. I would rather still watch alone, even if अगर होगी बीत तो girlfriend. Because I don't know, मेरी pacing of an anime and मेरा experience of an anime is very different. अगर मैं किसी और के साथ बैठ के देखूंगा वो बहुत change हो जाएगा. Is it just me?
Yeah,
True,
you said
true.
that you watch at 1.5x, right?
true
हाँ. And not just
It
that.
also
And also the
But
type of anime that you
exactly
like.
it also depends on the genres right
Pause बहुत करता हूँ भाई मैं anime देखते हुए pause करके बैठ जाऊंगा कि यार ये हुआ क्या?
सोचना पड़ता
Oh.
है
पहले सोचना पड़ेगा.
this happens
हाँ, this happened. Comprehend करके फिर मैं आगे
Death
बढ़ता हूँ.
Note का OST पीछे प्ले कर रहा है टेन
हाँ, yes. Mental monologue चलता है भाई मेरा. So what do you guys think? Is it just me कि ये तुम्हें देखना जरूरी है अपने significant other के
नहीं.
साथ anime?
नहीं जरूरी
So the reason the question was differing over there was because she watches more anime than you, and that like उधर ही समझ जाता है that you guys the person has seen mostly everything सब genres को देखे.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
In your aspects, your aspect if like if you're dating, you can तुम दोनों को जो अच्छा लगता है तुम एक साथ देख सकते हो. correct?
Exactly.
हाँ that's
But
my
if there
point
is
हाँ
someone exactly, but if there is someone who's already watched a lot of anime more than you, they have already watched
So-
the anime that the guys वो एक साथ देखना चाहिए.
So
couple anime.
I think कि इतना एनिमे है दुनिया में कि हमें सब कुछ नहीं देखा बट एट द सेम पॉइंट अगर इफ शी इज वाचिंग एन एनिमे उसने कुछ स्टार्ट कर दिया है तो गुड फॉर हर गो फॉर इट राइट बट अगर हमने एक एनिमे साथ में स्टार्ट अगर हमने साथ में स्टार्ट किया है मतलब हम दोनों ने साथ में फर्स्ट एपिसोड देखा है तो आई वुड हाँ तो आई वुड लाइक हैव इट इन माय माइंड कि ठीक है वो साथ में देखा था तो सब साथ में देखेंगे अब अगर उसने पहले देख लिया तो ब्रेकअप बाय गुड फक
ये वो निभाएंगे वन भी साथ में देखेंगे अब तो.
Yeah.
राइट एग्जैक्टली तो वो है अगर सब लाइक आई थिंक मोस्टली couples watch either shonen together or romance
Romance,
together.
rom-com, yeah.
because shonen में twist इतने होते हैं कि तुम अकेले देख रहे हो तो spoiler देने का मन करता है और romance में इतना कुछ होता है कि तुम्हें साथ में करना पड़ता है तो
But high school DX भी अकेले ही देखा.
बट बात साथ में करें उसके बाद में बात साथ में
इसके
करेंगे
बाद साथ में करेंगे. Yes. कि तूने भी देखा था ना मैंने भी देखा था.
I know.
उसी घर पे था ना उसी
वो
घर
scene
पे
याद है? ये scene याद है? चलो
Alright, what's next?
Okay, the next question and the last question before we head on to the next segment is she likes JJK and has read the manga
Oh,
oh
okay.
with
Uh,
current
complete-
events
complete
on
manga.
Instagram.
complete manga
हाँ.
right oh
यार इनकी ना कम्युनिटी
is a-
अच्छी नहीं है.
This is
I'll say
a-
it's a red flag.
it's a 50-50 it's a 50-50 for me.
Is it a 50-50?
It's a 50-50 for me honestly
मेरे लिए complete red है because like
I agree.
for my like personal reasons Instagram खोलता हूँ और देखता हूँ कि
Spoiler.
I won't spoil this एक कैरेक्टर का like आधा बॉडी पार्ट इधर गिरा हुआ है आधा बॉडी पार्ट उधर गिरा हुआ है.
वो spoiler वो.
Everybody knows who this is okay so it's a 50-50 for me. The red वाला part ये है exactly जो साहिल बोल रहा है कि spoilers है ठीक है, but at the same time it's a green flag because then I know that वो manga reader भी है, you know, like she enjoys mangas as well. I mean,
But-
ये
See, that's a stupid reason, bro. Every
good
girl
reason for me.
enjoys reading
No.
more than watching an anime.
Ash, what is this
Wait,
pooling
what?
that you're doing? What is this pooling you are
This
doing?
is
What is
stereotyping. हमने पहले establish कर दिया हम toxic है.
नहीं.
Wait.
नहीं,
Ash
but-
just said that you prefer reading manga more than watching anime.
No, not me. I'm saying every girl
Every woman.
would rather, every woman would rather read something than to consume it on animation. And थोड़ा
No.
biased हूँ मैं इस बारे में.
No.
थोड़ा biased हूँ मैं इस बारे में.
Okay.
But
Bro, तू
I
खुद
feel like
सोच.
they have a better sense of
तू खुद
imagination
सोच,
that
तू खुद
us guys
सोच.
do.
एनिमेशन में उनको एब्स लाइव दिख रहा है. उनको
That's-
तोदो
No,
के
guys,
ऐसे
guys,
टी-शर्ट उतारते हुए
this-
दिख रहा है एनिमेशन
This point पे do a poll. Whatever woman audience you have, ask them if they prefer
1%.
reading manga. Yeah.
1% female audience. Please help us answer this question.
वो एक लड़की को ही देख रही है. मैं उससे बात कर रहा हूँ इस समय.
Hi, mama.
And Aryan's girlfriend. Because मैं ये वीडियो प्रमोट करने वाला हूँ. Boost, 5,000 रुपए on ads.
डन.
Okay, so it's a red flag for me because मेरे को दो रीजन है. पहला, मुझे किसी ने बताया कि जेजेके की मांगा बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, लाइक उसके कर्सेस की हिस्ट्री और हाउ इट ऑल कम्स टुगेदर. तो अगर उसको इतना समझ आ रहा है तो मेरा मेंटल इंटेलेक्ट उससे मैच करता ही नहीं है ऑलरेडी.
Oh, so you don't like anyone smarter than you? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely not. I need dumb people.
कितना ज्यादा
I'm like Barney Stinson.
इतना insecure है यार.
The second thing is insecurity. मुझे पता है, मेरे को नहीं पता.
Got him. Personality traits judge कर दिया.
तुमने बराबर नाम रखा है.
What about you, Aryan, Sahil? Why do you
Yeah.
guys complete red क्यों है?
Like मेरे लिए तो completed because of the वही spoilers. Like
अच्छा,
we'll
हाँ,
speak
silent,
more
हाँ.
about that in the next.
Aryan, what
segment.
about you, bro? Why is green for you? तूने green करा था ना?
I don't give a fuck. I have seen so many anime ना bro. I'm not even kidding. I've seen so many anime that अभी कोई भी anime मेरे को it doesn't like मेरे को देखना है उतना मेरे को
Yeah.
होता नहीं.
Right.
Anime like that really shocked me and I really loved was Call of the Night because it didn't have any action scenes. It was just a normal
Storyline,
Slice
good
of life.
storyline.
slice of life, man.
Slice of
It was
life,
just ki the way that they showed and portrayed the beauty of the night.
Yeah.
कि बचपन में हम सब लोग स्टीक मारने के ये सब. So अभी वैसे animes नहीं आ रहे. To get a lot of views and to get a lot of audience, people make sure that whatever they push out, the writers, it's mostly ecchi, mostly harem,
Yeah,
and
popularity.
mostly fighting, shonen, adventure
Yeah.
shit. So अभी it's not helping me a lot and सब same ही लगने को लग गया है. So that's why I'm like, I actually don't care. I don't care who dies. You give me the whole spoilers.
Okay, so there's an anime called March in the Lion or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar to what you just said. Uski vibe, slice of life. It's a lovely watch, and again underrated. अच्छा, but now that you said that, मेरा एक दिमाग में question आया कि does spoiler really matter though? अगर तुम्हें पता भी है,
No.
so you're still gonna watch it and you're still gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it
That's
matter?
why. That's why.
matters.
Yeah,
It matters to me like from a like very minuscule perspective, but it's like I know that this is going to happen, so I am
Basically,
anticipating it. तो
देखो,
वो शॉक एंड ऑफ फैक्टर थोड़ा कम हो जाता है.
point is spoiler से दिक्कत नहीं है. दिक्कत है उसने ट्रस्ट ब्रेक किया है basically. समझ रहे हो?
Exactly.
It's
That's
about
what I was coming on to.
it's about like you trust this
And
person.
personality पे मैं जाएगा.
Basically,
तू छपरी है.
यार उसने ट्रस्ट को ऐसे annihilate किया मेरे ट्रस्ट को. I trusted that person कि भाई ठीक है, you know I watch anime, you know I love this anime, you
won't
know
do it.
that this would affect me in some way or the other. ठीक है, so you won't do it. But if you do it, then fuck you, bro.
But I guess where everyone would actually agree, and I think you guys are not taking consideration is if someone spoils you the story, then it's actually fine. But if someone spoils you the
A death.
animation scene,
A death is
that be ठीक है, but how the animation was made, how the animation is, it
Okay.
already gives you the fucking hype कि अभी यार ये already hype कर दिया है, अभी will it be that
live
hype.
it up to the hype.
So
Makes
it
sense.
also happens like I haven't watched Full Metal because इतना hype है. मैं Tokyo Ghoul
वो
first
mental
season के बाद
standard
छोड़
बहुत
दिया.
high हो जाते हैं.
हाँ,
Got
उसका
it.
Yeah.
बहुत next
Yeah.
level हो जाता bro. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
It is a
Never mind.
good watch though. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And-
I've seen
and
the
Tokyo Ghoul. And
normal
Tokyo
one. I have seen Tokyo Ghoul second season तक. उसके
Okay.
बाद में क्या नहीं देखा.
It's beautiful animation and story.
Ash का favorite है, so he always promotes Tokyo
FMA.
Ghoul every time. नहीं, Tokyo Ghoul
नहीं,
everywhere.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Uh-huh.
Tokyo
Do you
Ghoul.
guys personally give out spoilers?
No.
मैं देता हूँ
It's
but
no
तब
fun.
जब वो already mainstream हो चुका है.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't do it. It's no fun. मैं मतलब उससे वो खुद ही बताते हैं लोग कि हाँ मुझे spoiler मिल चुका है. Okay, fuck it, मैं क्या बोलूँगा.
अरे भाई लाइव स्ट्रीम पे बैठे हुए थे हम पूरी लाइव स्ट्रीम पे कमेंट्स इज लाइक भाई 50-50 हो गया.
It
ये हो
was
गया,
so
वो-
stupid. So we were 3 to 4 people on the live stream and सब आते ही गोजो
सिर्फ यही बात हो रही थी.
50. I was like, bro, क्या बोले जा रहे हो यार, चुप रहो. What is wrong with you?
Fuck.
Mainstream.
I kicked 3 people out of the live stream. Bro, मैं कभी नहीं करता ये सब. I kicked people out क्योंकि वो चुप ही नहीं हो रहे थे यार. Same
Damn.
चीज के. I was so.
Speaking of this,
Yeah.
like talking about the JJK fan base.
Oh God.
Yeah.
To see the
What are your
toxic,
views and takes on them?
toxic,
इतने
not the
सारे
podcast.
spoilers. Okay, like
Hold on,
Attack
थोड़ा-
on Titan
थोड़ा
के भी
backstory.
इतने सारे spoilers मैंने notice नहीं किए थे जब
नहीं I'll explain. See, I'll
yeah.
explain. You remember Attack on Titan, right? सबने देखा है the final episode.
Right.
The fuck?
अच्छा, you
Red
haven't seen
flag.
final?
JJK के fan base red flag.
अच्छा, oh.
I thought you were
I'm
going
coming to a
ask
point.
me.
मैं कुछ समझाना चाह रहा हूँ. So ये it all starts with manga में जब closure होता है, right? It's always because of manga readers. Attack on Titan का भी ऐसे ही हुआ था जब manga finish हुई थी. There was a huge spoiler जो मैं अब नहीं दूंगा.
Yeah,
But it's a mainstream now. सबने देख लिया,
Yeah.
almost सबने देख लिया. तो again जापानीज कल्चर ऐसा है कि मांगा में क्लोजर आते ही पूरी की पूरी कम्युनिटी वहां पे श्राइन्स बनानी शुरू कर देती है.
Yup.
एंड जो भी कैरेक्टर्स लॉस हुआ है जिनका भी दिल मेक श्राइन्स फॉर देम, दिल लाइट कैंडल्स फॉर देम. उनकी वीडियोस जो है
जाते
वो
हैं.
इंस्टाग्राम पे आके पॉपुलेट होके देन इट बिकम्स अ मेन स्ट्रीम स्पॉइलर. सो इट वाज फाइन
Yeah.
वेयर इट स्टार्टेड. जहां पे मैसअप हुआ वर लाइक वो जो लो लेवल लोग जिनको एनिमे के ज़्यादा पता नहीं है बारे में, दे स्टार्ट मेसिंग अराउंड कि ओ इसके बारे में
Yeah.
बनाते हैं, ये
जो
खराब
सिर्फ
करते हैं.
JJK देख रहे हैं.
हाँ.
Like if it comes up in a normal feed, like this is the public vibe कि या फिर ये shrine बनाया है ये character के लिए, that is still
Bro,
fine.
exactly.
But then मैं मीम स्क्रॉल कर रहा हूँ, कैरेजल पोस्ट है, एक हाफ कैरेजल पे कैरेक्टर का अपर बॉडी है, दूसरे साइड पे कैरेक्टर का लोअर बॉडी है. Like,
ये ज्यादा हो जाता है.
Clever, very clever though.
हाँ, like sneak attacks, like spoilers भी ऐसा sneak
मैंने
attack
मेरे को
भी
देखा था
आता है ना.
dude, फ्रिज के दरवाजे पे ऊपर नीचे लगा हुआ था.
Yes.
फ्रिज को बनाता.
Bro, so
वो
bad.
देखा था.
भाई ये चल, you know what? at one point ठीक है, मेरे को ये भी funny लगा, but लोग DM कर रहे थे.
हाँ वो ज्यादा
Oh yeah, हाँ,
Request-
हाँ, हमें भी
request
आया था.
हमको भी DMs आए थे
हाँ,
spoilers.
हाँ.
Request
मैंने
में
उनको,
DM में
ये
spoiler आ
restrict
रखे
कर दिया
हैं.
वो account को.
ब्रो व्हाट स्टूपिडिटी भाई. रिक्वेस्ट मैंने खोला कि भाई कि ठीक है कि उसने हाय वाय कुछ बोला होगा, कुछ पूछना होगा किसी ने, एंड उस पे स्पॉइलर लिखे हुए हैं उसने बड़े बड़े. मैंने कहा भाई क्या व्हाट डम स्टूपिड. मैंने ब्लॉक करा भाई, रिस्ट्रिक्ट भी नहीं होगा. फक यू ब्रो, नहीं चाहिए मुझे तेरा फॉलो भाई.
Can I
जाओ.
take a little bit pivot over here?
या
Yeah, good.
Like, do you think anime fan base or any fan base is toxic? I'll give you a very accurate example. So if you remember, on 1st January there was a tsunami in northwest Japan,
या
right?
Yeah.
And it was like a lot of
Devastating.
people, like 7 to 12 people lost their lives, and then NASA during that time they did a live broadcast from
Yup.
their space
And वो एक-
international space station
ब्लैक
of
होल आया
Japan.
था.
And the whole toxic community was like, you are my special, you are my
Yeah,
special.
exactly.
Because वो Jujutsu Kaisen की starting वो
Intro.
Opening में आता है.
OP,
वो
हाँ.
जापान का ऐसा सेम था. So don't you think that it's kind of inconsiderate of when you're
Yeah.
saying कि bro this is Japan में इतने, that's why there are people around high level. There are four prefectures that were high demand पे evacuation हो रहा था.
Yeah.
While NASA was doing this in search of showing grief and showing कि क्या situation है from ऊपर, this is what dumb idiots are doing.
I'm 50-50 on this.
See, I don't think कि sorry, Ash,
Just like
I'm
a
gonna-
character.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think कि ये anime fans का है, honestly. This
It is anime fans.
It is not just anime fans.
It
So
is.
if you think about it, कि पूरा anime fan base खराब नहीं है, ठीक है?
Yeah.
There are people who are still considered it. There are people who know
Yeah.
what and respect people in anime, like the creators, the anime itself. But once an anime becomes too global,
Mainstream.
मतलब right, मतलब सब देख रहे हैं. Everybody knows कि JJK क्या है. Everybody knows कि उसमें मतलब कौन कौन है. उसके 3-4 डब्स आ गए. उसको हिंदी डब भी कर दिया, इंग्लिश डब भी कर दिया, सब कर दिया. Then it becomes then it reaches the audience that is not supposed to reach.
Yeah.
तो ये
But it also
marketing
depends
की
on
problem
what-
है. मापा ने गलत किया है.
मापा ने गलत.
But it also depends on where you're doing such a comment, right? Like again,
of course.
if we are talking about Japan right now, and what we have heard, that we've also read from Wikipedia and everything, that Japan, the people in Japan are very sensitive when people only signify them from anime.
Anime, right?
Only
right.
anime.
Yeah.
People hate. They are very खुद के दुनिया में रहते हैं, and they don't want outside exposure or very close orthodox, maybe you
Yup,
can say.
yup.
And then knowing the fact that you know all of these details and still you're doing that, isn't that toxic?
like, the thing is, they might not know it, but still they would do it.
No, so
If
okay,
you remember an anime का intro का particular point जो exactly same to that photo दिख रहा था, you know mostly.
अच्छा.
Okay, so again, see, थोड़ा wider scope लगाओ इस पे, right? I'm thinking जो jokes बन रहे हैं, जो comedy बन रही है, that's not directly intentional to say कि hi, we don't respect you, or we don't understand the mess that is happening, right? There's always a problem. There's always something going bad. I think it's somebody's way to make it lighter. It's somebody's way to humify something कि यार ठीक है, but ठीक है, let's take life lightly. Let's still enjoy what we are doing. So 50% of me thinks कि it's not all bad. It's like the stand-ups that you see, right? अगर जिसका भी stand-up show देखते हो, they're making fun of their own problems. They're making fun of their own lives. It's at the deep root of it, it's a problem. वो बेचारा 10 बारी फेल हो रहा है, but वो तुम्हें जोक बना के सुना रहा है.
But there is something known
There
as
is a thing
too
consent
soon,
भी
bro.
होता है ना. Too
You know,
soon, and there's also consent. If I am a stand-up comedian and if I'm making jokes on my own life or someone else's life,
Yeah, chal, okay,
people
no.
are there
Let me
for that
let me say,
content,
okay,
right?
not even on your on yourself. Like, don't make jokes about yourself, right? There is this. There are many dark joke stand-up comedians like Daniel Sloss, whoever you want to name. They make jokes on 9/11. They make jokes on Pearl Harbor. Got it. But एक चीज होती है too soon. जब 9/11 हुआ था, तब कोई नहीं सोच रहा था ये सब. I get it कि 9/11 और tsunami is a very big contrast, but at the end of the day है तो disaster ही ना, bro.
Exactly.
लोग वहां भी मरे थे, लोग यहाँ भी मरे हैं. तो at the same time you need to be like थोड़ा सा respectful होना चाहिए life में.
Exactly. Yeah.
तुम ठीक है, you are my special, तुम okay, God, very good, you follow anime, good for you, ठीक है. But like again, as Sahil said, Aryan said कि anime नहीं होना चाहिए सीधा जापान में. It is degrading, bro. तू खुद सोच, दिल्ली को सिर्फ बोल रहे हैं मोमोज के लिए फेमस है.
नहीं, ये I think ये वो मेंटालिटी है जो जिसको लगता है कि ओ इससे व्यूज आएंगे, इससे डोपामिन बनेगा, इससे viral होगा.
Exactly.
Or doing these like shitty things just for the laughs and giggles.
तुम खुद सोचो भाई, तुम खुद सोचो. अभी if you guys are aware about the recent news again, Maldives और जो scam हो रहा है इंडिया का, right? अब तुम खुद सोचो, अगर हम जापान को सिर्फ एनिमे से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं और मालदीव वाले सिर्फ हमें गंदगी से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, हमारी जली ना, तुम्हारी इंडिया की, तो फिर तुम कैसे कर सकते हो कि तुम जापान को एनिमे बोलो? डिग्रेडिंग है, सिंपल सी बात है. So yeah, that's the whole point.
Do you think the people would have done the same if it was America or any other country?
Yeah,
like shitty people exist everywhere.
Like it's gonna be, dude,
bro. I am
Black Lives Matter का जब चल रहा था तब भी बहुत memes बनी थी.
Bro, I am a dark joke enthusiast, not gonna lie, but मैं भी ऐसे इतना भी ज्यादा नहीं जल्दी नहीं कर सकता ना, bro, कि मतलब ठीक है, जोक आ गया, very good, you are creative in your mind, but फिर तुम भाई मतलब थोड़ा तो
timing
respect करो,
matters when you
timing
crack that
matters,
joke,
exactly.
Because जो You're My Special का हुआ था ना, where it pissed me off was when Japanese news covered it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And then it was like, I didn't comment obviously, but I did have a giggle at first कि ये क्या चूतियागिरी चल रहा है, correct. But then I felt very sad that people
कि हल्का सा भी
it's
respect
too
नहीं कर रहे हैं.
soon, man.
Yeah,
हाँ, कि
exactly.
हल्का सा भी की respect नहीं है. And to the person, like again, I'm trying to put Japan on a pedestal right now, but that's how the demographic is. They are close, bro. They don't think they are not like expressive like America and European countries. Correct? So they don't know how to take these jokes lightly. That's what I feel.
Right. True. And भाई तुम खुद सोचो, अगर गॉड फॉरबिड तुम्हारा फैमिली वाला कोई वहाँ पे होता जापान में और उसके साथ ऐसा हो रहा होता और तुम कमेंट्स पढ़ रहे हो, वहाँ लिखा यू आर माई स्पेशल, तुम्हें कितना बुरा लगेगा. you have to consider everything when you're making jokes like this. You have to be aware of both the parties.
Not only that, bro, like it was on the 1st of Jan.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how fucked it was. They started with that, then they also on the next day they had a airplane crash.
Rescue के लिए जा रहे थे.
मिडिल नहीं था.
Earthquake भी उस फर्स्ट को ही हुआ था, I think.
Like during
रनवे पे था, नहीं during लैंडिंग पे था.
Earthquake भी उस टाइम हुआ था, फर्स्ट को ही हुआ था earthquake, right?
फर्स्ट को earthquake हुआ था.
फिर सुनामी आया.
ट्रेमर सेकंड तक थे. सेकंड को होकाइडो में ये हुआ.
प्लेन का एक्सीडेंट.
हाँ.
New Year was not so good for them.
ये हर साल ही होता है, but every New Year something crazy happens.
उनका ये
लास्ट ईयर वो यूक्रेन वाला वॉर स्टार्ट हुआ था.
Exactly.
It's like they're competing. Everybody is competing कि कौन ज्यादा अच्छा कर सकता
Who
है,
gets the top?
ज्यादा खराब कर सकता है अपना.
Yeah.
और फिर 2025 में ऐसे रिजल्ट्स आएंगे उसके.
And the worst decade.
Worst New Year goes to.
Yeah.
I also understand, Ash, your point of view when you said that, like fair use.
light
You should
बनाने
also
की
take,
कोशिश.
you should also take things lightly. But
यार,
again,
ठीक है, I get
too
that.
soon,
Again,
50-50,
वही
yeah, too
timing, timing matters. तुम अगर अभी लोग मतलब I get it कि लोग 9/11 पे अभी भी गुस्सा होते हैं, होना भी चाहिए. But if you're joking about, like if you're on a stand-up comedy show और वहाँ जोक कर रहे हैं, तुम उसको हैकल मत करो, तुम उसको ऐसे मतलब ठीक है भाई, सही है, जोक है. Take it like a joke.
but if you also see the 9/11 jokes and everything, usually when I see such comments are always done by all the influencers or creators
Yeah.
on a stand-up.
हाँ.
They
Obviously,
never
यार.
do it socially. They never, because they know that whatever they're done is totally fair use and
It's for the stage.
It's for the stage and it's
exactly.
left on the stage.
Exactly. If you like have seen interviews of dark stand-up comedians, वो बहुत नॉर्मल लोग हैं भाई, उनको बस लिखना अच्छा आता है डार्क कॉमेडी में. सिंपल सी, दे आर जस्ट लाइक अस ओनली, बस वो डार्क साइड सिर्फ स्टेज पे यूज करते हैं अपनी. ठीक है, सिंपल सी बात है, वो बहुत नॉर्मल लोग हैं. वो यू सी रिकी जर्वेस, उसने सिर्फ डार्क शोज नहीं करे भाई, उसने ऑफिस बनाया था भाई, उसने द ऑफिस वाज हिज आइडिया. ठीक है, तुम क्या बात कर रहे हो, ही इज द क्रिएटर ऑफ ऑफिस.
ऑफिस में डार्क ह्यूमर, सेक्सिज्म, रेसिज्म
है.
सब कुछ है.
राइट बट इट्स ऑल्सो वेरी होलसम शो ना. अगर वो ब्रिटिश ऑफिस नहीं बनाता तो हमें अमेरिकन ऑफिस नहीं मिलता.
Exactly.
So he's a very sweet guy, by the way. Like he portrays himself as a very bitchy and pessimistic guy, but he is a very, at some points he's very very sweet to a lot of people. So yeah. अगर तुमने उसका लाइफ नहीं देखा है, there's a show called Afterlife.
देखना था. It's in my watch list.
It's crazy good. वो भी बहुत dark jokes है उसके अंदर, बहुत dark jokes है उसके अंदर. It's full of dark jokes, dark material. But उसके कुछ एपिसोड इतने sweet हैं, इतने wholesome हैं, लोग रोज आते हैं उस पे. It's very good. You guys should watch it. It's not an anime recommendation. Sorry guys, fuck you. I know. तुम मेरे को अब ऐसे comments में बोलोगे.
Okay. We'll just close the last segment
Right.
We always asked our guest their top 3 anime.
Oh shit.
So Ash, you go first. What's your top 3 anime?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes. Tokyo Ghoul 1.
Everybody knows it by now. I'm an absolute fan. Manga is way better than the anime. So अगर तुम start करने वाले हो, read the manga. Number 2 पे आता है Full Metal Alchemist.
Brotherhood.
It's I was in a very different journey when I watched it, and it helped me realize you can do better than equivalent in exchange. You can give more to people than you
Okay.
expect to take back. So it's a good lesson. And okay, number 3 is dicey. बट मैं बिग 3 में से नहीं बोलना चाहता क्योंकि बिग 3 मैंने बड़े रिसेंटली देखे हैं. दे हैवंट इम्पैक्टेड मी एज स्ट्रांगली as others have. So I'm going to go with Hunter x Hunter. It's a lovely
Boring.
journey. I don't know, man. मेरा start of the anime was very different than a
Everybody
normal
else.
person जो कि
Yeah,
Naruto
yeah.
या One Piece से start
Death
करता
Note
है.
start करते हैं 90%.
Yeah, Death Note start करता है. My genuine journey started with Dragon Ball Z. मैं 6 साल का था.
Yeah.
But I don't say it as my best because those memories were very different. I was a kid.
Yeah.
But then मेरी actual journey started when I was 17 when I saw High School DxD. my mind changed.
Us moment.
But High School DxD doesn't deserve to be best. There are better
Right.
stories.
Right.
That's why these 3 are peak for me.
Okay.
Alright.
What about you?
So like, I do not have a constant top 3. मेरे को top 3 change होते रहते हैं. As I watch more anime, it changes. तो मेरे current top 3 would be Baki.
Nice.
There would be
Kuroko basketball.
Kuroko's basketball. Kuroko's basketball is an all-time favorite मेरा. लेकिन like okay, so I try to do it all genres, right? I'm like जितने genre हो सके. तो sports genre is like I know बाकी भी sports genre में आता है, but action ज़्यादा आता है वो. So I take बाकी Kuroko's basketball and oh my god, this is tough. Let's do Assassination's Classroom.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Good.
That's
Nice.
nice.
I love that
That's
anime.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Good show.
I guess this is the first time someone has said Assassination Classroom in their top 3.
Oh, see?
मेरे top 9 में था.
Their top
Assassin.
9.
It's ever changing for me. मुझे कभी-कभी
By the way, मेरा opinion ऐसा है कि at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what your favorite anime is because
You watch more.
हर anime stands out in its own way, in its own
Exactly.
genre.
Yeah.
So there is no comparable difference. Like maths पढ़ते थे जब fractions पढ़ते थे तो बोलते थे ना कि base same होना चाहिए सबका.
And you will watch more anyway, bro. तुम्हारा कोई भी favorite हो.
Yeah, you
तुम्हारा-
can't really
yeah.
compare. And I've seen 700 plus anime. Not a joke. I
इतने
flaunt
देखे
it a
मैंने.
lot. But when you see so many anime, you realize कि यार हर anime stand out करता है. And
Exactly,
every
yeah.
experience is a different one.
Like every person is unique in its own way. Every anime is unique in its own way.
Very
Yeah.
much.
इतना deep conversation कर दिया wow.
So
I
yeah,
also-
you guys tell us how
एक second.
the
Sorry,
you were saying
I
something.
also
I'm
want
really
to
sorry.
know your people's top 3.
Oh.
Oh fuck, हमको किसी ने पूछा नहीं है.
Your people's.
Call of the Night.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horimiya.
Okay.
Ah, that's nice. It's a cute one.
Sword Art Online.
Ooh. Okay.
SAO
Yeah.
was one of my first animes. Starting में
Yeah.
देखा था मैं. Good one. I think so. Okay. Before you move on, SAO पे question है. What do you think about the new content जो आ रहा है SAO का? Like पुराना वाला OG season 1.
OG is OG. OG can't mess with OG. But the animation style to the new ones.
Oh, interesting. I see.
The new world building to the new ones. I'll give it to the new ones.
That's fair.
Alicization made a proper next level world build किया, नए characters को introduce किया, हर character के back
Twists भी अच्छे थे.
Sorry?
Twists भी अच्छे थे जो उन्होंने season end पे दिखाया. How things have changed.
Twists. Okay.
मेरे को stereotype कर रहा है.
Let's move on. इससे पहले क्वेश्चन और awkward हो जाए. Sahil, what's your top 3?
For me, like ranking my top 3 is really difficult because
Of course, yeah. Every anime people
तुम
person.
कुछ भी बोलो comments में L लिखा जाएगा.
Yeah, of course. L-list.
for me, like this is a very normie answer, but again, as Ash said, like you go through some phases in your life when you watch a certain anime. So that
Let me
anime
guess,
इतना-
Naruto,
उसका
Dragon
impact
Ball
इतना होता
and
है,
One Piece.
वो इतना impact हुआ था.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so you're right about Naruto. Naruto
Yeah.
is like
Good
number
show.
one
It's
for
it's
me.
very
Yeah.
it's good show.
Yeah.
100%.
Like मैं वो anime से इतना प्यार करता हूँ कि if I'm cosplaying Naruto for any convention, I'm ready to bleach my hair. Like I've done it like
Nice.
thrice now.
Nice. बाकी दो.
Second would be Speed Racer. I don't
I
think
have
if
not-
you guys seen that.
I've not
I have
seen
not.
it.
I have not seen it.
Yeah.
Just,
it's
is it
a
the one
very
that
old
they
anime.
skate with skating ka hai?
No, that's
नहीं,
Skate. That's Skate. SK8.
Oh.
That's Skate Infinity is alag anime.
Okay.
This is an anime from the 1960s.
Oh shit.
My God. Old
Yeah,
banda hai.
ये हाँ
Speed
कार्टून
Racer.
नेटवर्क पे आता
Boomer.
था.
29. शादी की
You should
उम्र.
actually check out Speed Racer. Okay, it's a racing anime.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
उसमें
Oh.
We should. Manav.
This is car racing anime.
car
Yeah, if you
racing,
like
yeah.
Initial D,
Guy
Kakata,
Initial D तो big fan bro.
go
Big
for
fan, bro.
Speed Racer. You
Yeah.
like it.
Like
Nice.
I guess you might have seen those memes कि वो गाड़ी जाती है वो D दबाए तो वो गाड़ी jump होती है.
Oh, right. Yes, I have.
The
Car
white
enthusiast
color
right
car,
here.
Yeah.
I'm a big car
So-
enthusiast, bro. ठीक है. Okay.
That is number 2. Number 3. Fuck.
Pokemon, Digimon.
नहीं.
Digimon was peak, bro.
Oh, Boku no Pico.
And cut.
That's right. Thank you so much guys for watching.
I will have to, yeah. The third is not an original. It's an abridged version.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
by
Team
Team
4
4 Star. Was
Oh,
on YouTube.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fan dubbing is amazing to the point. They have stuck to the characters and also given their own twists to the characters.
Okay.
It's really good.
Nice.
Definite recommendation.
Learn something new every day, bro. What?
I'll also suggest you to watch Inuyasha and Yu Yu Hakusho. They are my 4 and 5.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is good.
Yu Yu Hakusho is incredible. Inuyasha is.
Check it out.
मैंने लिस्ट
Yeah.
बना ली है तुम्हारी अब नहीं पूरी. Future anime and I'll be watching. All right. Yeah, that's amazing. Thanks.
Okay, then.
Okay, thank you for watching this episode with us. Thank you for being on this episode with us.
Thank you for having us.
Do you guys want to give any parting words to our audience?
Keep watching anime. Don't give spoilers. Have
Keep
some
watching
fun.
us.
Keep watching us. Keep watching Ani-Lyst. Just have fun,
Yeah.
bro.
Enjoy. Take life lightly.
Take
It's all
life
fun.
lightly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
don't say you are my special on NASA. Thank you so much.
Okay, then.
So yeah, that was the Toxic Otaku podcast. Do check them out. Links in the description. Do check their episode with us. Again, links in the description. Don't forget
Make
to like
sure
and
to
subscribe.
like and subscribe. Do check out their channel
Definitely.
because let's say the Ani-Lyst version, toxic version will be on their channel soon. The next, like part 2, you can say a part 2.
Part
Yep.
two, sure.
Part 2, part
Part
1.
two, part two,
There's
part
no order.
There's no order. Just go and check their channel. बहुत मस्त content है. Okay, so
Yeah.
cool.
This has been the Analyst and the Toxic Otaku podcast. Signing off. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
And